In this video, I am talking about how to get through tough times. Everybody goes through tough times every now and again, whether it be you're facing depression, whether it be you're going through financial hardship, whether it be health-wise or relationship-wise, whatever it may be. Everybody needs some words of encouragement every now and then. So that's what today's video is all about. I want to give you some words of encouragement and some tips that can help you get through tough times, whatever it may be that you may be going through. This too shall pass. It Trouble don't last always. So keep the faith and just know that everything is working out for your highest good. So again, I am Nala Ma'at. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about spirituality, getting in alignment with our divine life purpose, and living a life of abundance because freedom is our birthright. Ashe. So if you can vibe with that, be sure to subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and don't forget to share this video out to whoever you think may need to see this at this time. All right. So let's go ahead and dive in. So again, whatever it may be that you may be going through, whether it's depression, whether it is, health issues that you may be going through, whether it's financial hardship or relationships, the way to use this as a time to strengthen your faith. All right. So, there's been a time in my life where I was, struggling with depression and having a lot of negative thoughts, negative beliefs, and just feeling low, very low. And at that time, I used that time to strengthen my faith. I turned towards, what I knew best, which was, my faith. At the time, I was a Christian, and I started to dive more into like reading the Bible and just seeking truth and just seeking to understand, what am I here for, right? So if you're facing some tough times at this moment, use this time as a time to strengthen your faith. So use this time as to get more in tune with your inner being and with your higher self. So one of the ways you can do that is by praying, right? Praying and not coming from a place of neediness or, begging the Most High to, bless you with whatever it is that you need, because that's coming from a place of lack, right? That's coming from a place of uncertainty or a place where you don't feel connected to the divine. So you're like, you have to, beg and plead, right? But through studies that I've learned and different, spiritual leaders that I've learned from, it's best to come from a place of power, right? Because the kingdom of God resides in you, right? We have a direct connection to source. We are source energy. So the power lies within us. So when we come from a place of praying from power, giving thanks for the things that we have and knowing that when we ask, it is given, then we are able to have, a stronger ability to manifest that, right? Knowing that when we ask, it is given, it definitely in the spiritual realm, and we just have to give the physical realm time to manifest it, right? So just having faith and just knowing that everything is working out for your favor, everything is going to happen in divine right timing, right? It's going to come. So just keeping your faith, and when you pray from a place of knowing that it will come to pass, right? And then secondly, meditating. All right. So prayer is asking, and then meditating is listening. So take some time to get in silence and listen to source, right? Listen to the divine that is within you, right? Go within and tap into your inner being, tap into your higher self, tap into your soul, which is guiding you, right? And take some time. It works best if you do it first thing in the morning, to get in silence, spend at least 15 minutes or so per day in the morning time, getting in silence and just quieting your mind, right? Quiet your mind. And when you quiet your mind, you're able to release resistant thought, Resistant thought is, those thoughts of lack or whatever it is that you may be worrying about, or stressing over. That resistance, that, stress, that worry is what's blocking your manifestation from coming through to you at the speed in which it could come, right? Because um, the law of attraction is responding to our vibration. So if we're vibrating on a lack vibration, or on a worry frequency, or a frequency of stress and doubt, that blocks the manifestation from coming. Because again, when you ask, it is given. So if you ask for a certain blessing to come to you, immediately your inner being, your source, is getting its frequency so that it can bring that thing to you. But when you have the thoughts of lack, doubt, uncertainty, disbelief, then that's when it takes a while to show up, because we're operating on that frequency of limitation, right? So when you meditate, clear your mind, and that will help you to release the resistant thought. And do this for at least 15 minutes every morning, and just take some time to just get in silence and just meditate, right? Just release all the worry, all the stress, all the negativity that you might have going through your head, and just let it go, right? And just connect with your higher self, your inner being. All right. And then lastly is to read faith-based text. Okay. So whether it's the Bible, whether it's the Quran, or some ancient text, that you might be reading, like the Dead Sea Scrolls or the Nag Hammadi texts, if you are into that, right? Read some spiritual text that will help to strengthen your faith, right? And to help you strengthen your connection with the divine, and know that you are divinely guided, you are protected, you are loved, you are cherished, you are worthy, right? And one of the things that I was saying in the beginning of the video that helped me when I was going through some depression back in my early 20s, I was really facing a dark period in my life. And one of the things that helped me to get through that is I turned to the Bible. So I started reading the book of Psalms, right? And I was reading to seek truth and to seek understanding, and to, really just know, why am I here? What am I here for? What am I supposed to be doing, right? So I started reading the book of Psalms, and I would read it every single day. And over that, course of time where I was reading it, I began to awaken. I began to awaken spiritually. I could feel it in my soul. I felt my soul begin to awaken. I could feel the connection to source. I could feel the connection to God that I had never felt before. So that was the early journey, or the early start of my spiritual awakening, is when I was going through that really dark period, and I started to read, the book of Psalms, and really just seeking truth and understanding. And that was what helped to awaken me and helped me wake up and led me on this path of enlightenment. And so if you're going through a dark period, use this time to strengthen your faith. All right. As I was saying, pray, meditate, and read some faith-based texts, right? Whether it's the Bible, the Quran, some spirit or ancient texts like the Nag Hammadi texts or the Dead Sea Scrolls, or whatever you can that can help to lift your spirits and raise your vibration and strengthen your faith, right? So I hope that this message helped you in some way. I hope that you found it valuable, and I hope that it was able to give you some encouragement. Whatever it may be that you may be going through, know that this too shall pass. You will get through it. So don't worry, don't stress, just keep the faith, right? Keep the faith. So I also want to let you guys know that I recently released my mixtape called Discovery. It's a high vibrational hip hop music, very uplifting, very inspirational, and it's basically me just telling my story about, overcoming different obstacles, overcoming different challenges and overcoming that depression that I was going through, and awakening to, my higher self, and awakening to the goddess that's what's within me, right? And it's real, very empowering, and an empowering message for, my women, my queens, as well as my kings. So I'll leave my mixtape, the link to my mixtape where you can go and download or stream it, in the description box. It's now available on Spotify. It's available on iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and Deezer. And it'll be available on more platforms very soon. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out down in the description box below. I appreciate all the love and support. Welcome to all the new subscribers to this channel. I definitely appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys for all the, positive comments and feedback that you're leaving on my videos. So, let's just continue to grow and enhance one another, right? We are all connected. We're in this together. So, again, I hope you found this video valuable. I hope that, this message was able to help you in some way, shape, or form. And as always, I will talk to you on the next one. Peace, love, and vibe high. I'll talk to you soon.